Hi, my name is Vincent Stratton from Textures Salon in Chicago. In this segment, I'll answer a few questions frequently asked by different people who send questions to my fan page on YouTube. My first question is...
Okay. First question, what hair tips do you have for the winter time?
The most important hair tip, and I hate to keep saying it, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you have relaxed hair, just monitor your hair and watch out for wool scarves, wool coats, wool blouses, dresses, anything. Wool will break your relaxed hair off faster than you can imagine. It is definitely your enemy. Stay away from it. Polar flex or any kind of synthetic is much better for your hair. You know, it's still warm, but you don't have to worry about your hair breaking. If your hair is natural, you can wear wool. It can also still rob your natural hair moisture too, though. But it won't break your natural hair the way it will relaxed hair. So that's one of my most important tips. The other tip is just try to keep your hair moisturized. Usually indoor heating that most of us have to deal with in the wintertime just dries out our skin and hair more. So just try to keep it a little more moisturized.
Okay, our second question. How can you avoid static in your hair?
A lot of times static comes from just dry air. So if you have a humidifier, definitely use it. If you blow dry this freshly shampooed and blow dry your hair and you have a lot of static, you can get a dryer sheet and go over your hair with that. That'll get rid of the static. You can always get a water bottle. Spray it around your hair and that'll help with the static also.
Why does hair look dull in the wintertime?
I think that's simply because, as we just said, your hair dries out. Your hair and skin dry out much more in the wintertime because of the heat. So once again, you may have to use more oil sheen, use more lotions or creams, whatever you would normally use, or even if you don't normally use anything the rest of the year, in the winter months, try to use something. Just to put some moisture back in your hair, some shine back in your hair.
Is it damaging to wear your hair in a ponytail every day?
No, it's definitely not damaging to wear a ponytail unless you have a whole lot of tension in your hair, which I'm afraid a lot of black women do. Even with their little girls, I'm always very cognizant of telling them it doesn't have to be super neat, super pulled back. A lot of times when that hair comes out of the hairline, because you want a neat ponytail, it never grows back. So if it's a little fuzzy and it doesn't look as neat, it's fine. Once again, you don't want it too tight back there. You want it loose enough to move around so you're not pulling your hair out. But yeah, it's fine to wear a ponytail every day. I don't recommend it as a hairdresser. That's what's the use of having hair if you're going to wear it in a ponytail every day, but it's okay.
And what would you recommend for someone who's looking for a new hair dryer? What features should they look for?
Right now, ceramic dryers are really big, and ceramic is a very good conductor of heat, and it dries your hair really evenly. So if you can afford it, because most of them are professional now, get you a ceramic dryer. And it depends on how often you use it. If you're going to straighten your own hair out, yes, invest in a professional dryer, ceramic preferably. If you if you only dry your hair and you're not trying to straighten your hair, if you have natural hair, you don't have to invest in as much money. You can even try a hood dryer, which is great because it doesn't get as hot. The heat is much gentler on your hair. So between a professional dryer, if you're going to use it a lot, and they cost more, but it'll last much longer than anything you would get for $20 or $30. That concludes this section of Ask Vincent. I'll be doing another one next year. I'm not quite sure when. If you have any questions, please send them to Textures Salon Facebook fan page. And if you're in Chicago and would like to make an appointment, please contact me at Textures Salon, 312-419-0442, or go to the Textures Salon Facebook fan page. Everyone have a great new year, have happy holidays, be safe, take care of your skin and body and hair. Bye.